Okay.
What's that on that beat?
Don't give me no Bam or weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD. Don't give me no Bam or weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD. Don't give me no Bam or weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD. Don't give me no Bam or weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD. Riding, sliding, dipping, vibing. Bitch, get high, come and live this life. I'm a rich nigga, I can fuck a rich bitch twice. I'm a rich nigga, I can fuck a rich nigga wife. Make her roll this joint when she get inside. You be home on your own, but your friends ain't shy. Bust down, rollie, make my wrist hit right. You gon' hit this J, you gon' get this pipe. Hit it till the morning, I'ma miss this fight. Good daytime, you a freak at night. Hoes get mad, better keep that light. When you live like me, you don't see that price. Want that bag, don't need likes. OG swag, don't need stripes. Only gas, that's only right. Smoking tree, my only vice. Don't give me no Bam or weed. Okay. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD. Don't give me no Bam or weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD. Don't give me no Bam or weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD. Don't give me no Bam or weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD. Don't give me no Bam or joint. If it's in my bag, know the grass on point. Only real ones roll big doinks. Kinda enter her friend, if she wants, she join. Rolled up when she heard my voice. She coming with me, she ain't got no choice. 6 Deuce ain't no Rolls Royce. Just bought a Corvette, just sold my Porsche. Only hit one time, she callin'. No NBA team, we ballin'. Don't take them on trips, don't spoil them. Knew that, knew this, need all them. New whip, new paint like ramen. No brakes, straight gas, you stallin'. Don't take no breaks, I'm dialed in. See me, big smoke like firemen. Don't give me no Bam or weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD. Don't give me no Bam or weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD. Don't give me no Bam or weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD. Don't give me no Bam or weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD.
Still working this. Yeah, go ahead whenever you we have you on the mic, bro.
For the pre-sale, or
Yes, you are correct. That's not a dumb question. We're just released our airdrop form today, so you can get on the airdrop.
yeah,
And number two, okay, yeah, and number two, we did not release our pre-sale date yet. It's going to be this month, very, very, very soon. We're going to open up and actually allow you to purchase CBT.
cool, man, cool.
Right on. We appreciate your support.
Nah, enough respect. Appreciate everything you did.
Yeah, right on. Okay, and let's see. Another question here. All right. Crypto Squatching, you on, bro? Yeah.
So also, are we going to be able to trade other coins for CBT here in the near future?
Clarify that for me. If you mean right now it's running on the XRP network, so you have to have XRP to or in order to trade that over and convert that into CBT tokens at the moment.
Yeah. So I guess what I was getting at was, so if you're holding other tokens on the XRP ledger, I noticed that you basically can only trade them for XRP and not really in between the different tokens. Is this something that we might be able to do here in the near future? So like,
I hope so. I mean, I know the Zoom wallet is working on some different functionalities, such as actually being able to purchase from the Zoom wallet. Because I admit one of the limitations right now for mainstream is purchasing XRP, and then you're having to transfer that over to your Zoom wallet. But it has to go from XRP to the CBT token at the moment.
Yeah, so I was just
Until
thinking of alleviating maybe
yeah,
a couple of them steps to get it straight into the CBT or even any other of these tokens that you're trading into.
right. And I think that's coming up with different decks. It seems that XRP really just finally released a lot of these dev kits for individuals. So we're seeing, or for developers. So we're seeing a lot of cool stuff on the XRP network, especially these different exchanges popping up. And our whole goal is look. Our goal eventually is to be listed on Uniswap. I mean that's where we want to be, but that just
Right.
takes volume, and they
In
don't let
time.
in time. Yeah, they don't just let anyone on there,
Yeah.
which is good. I mean, but once you get on there, it's everything explodes beyond, right?
Yeah, hey
So
man.
Did you say Uniswap? What about Binance? Yeah, boy.
okay, but look, we want the goal is the more you're listed, the easier it is to buy, increase value. That's my opinion. But so Binance seems to be the worldwide deal there. Um, right on. So anyone else here? Anyone want to have a conversation? How do you feel about having? I got a lot of FUD here. The feel about having an email address to get some free funds blows my mind. But hey, I mean, come on, we're going to give you free money, and you can't. You don't want to put an email address in. That's just funny. We're just trying to stop someone from having 20 different XRP addresses and getting tokens, because that's what they do all day long is just sit there and get free airdrops. But one second. All right, so this is our first space call. A little clunky here. We'll get another speaker. We'll probably have Terry with Terry Business on here next time. We brought him on board as our VP of Business Development. So he's going to be the guy that hits up these cannabis trade shows, does his network. I mean, if you go on his Instagram, he's hanging with like Supreme Patty. And all these other guys. That's really where a lot of it's gonna come from, is from these really big names. And once they see the real world use, it's just gonna go from there. So hey, we appreciate it. Y'all have a good weekend. We'll try to do one here soon, and we're going to be announcing our pre-sale along with our 5-day countdown. Call it our 5-day countdown to pre-sale. We're going to be doing some pretty cool stuff each day before the pre-sale, because we want to have the pre-sale for everyone's sake, successful, nice launch, build value. So all right, guys, y'all have a good weekend.
Appreciate, man. Respect. What can we call you apart from CannaToken?
Well, my name's Derek. I'm the co-founder of the company.
Derek.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Nice to
have.
meet you, Derek.
Yeah, you too, buddy. I don't. I'm more of a traditional payments guy, so I'll back up a second. I'm more of a traditional payments guy. I have a pretty nice following on LinkedIn, where I am in the traditional, payment space with Visa, MasterCard, etc. So this role is somewhat of a crossover, somewhat new to me. So I don't have a huge following on my Twitter like some of you guys, but yeah, my
Well,
name's Derek. I'm the co-founder. Appreciate it. We're gonna have all of our bios also updated on the website very soon. So our entire team is going to be listed on our website for everyone to view. My accomplishments, Terry's accomplishments. We have a developer, Ripsy, and some other guys that are kind of behind the scenes at the moment are going to be all public. So we want to make this really big. So once again, all right, guys, I appreciate it. Y'all have a wonderful night. All right.
Take
Take care.
What's good, YouTube? This is RPU here, and I'm back again with another video. And guys, new airdrop alert. That's right, our favorite pastime has come once again. Are you ready for some more free money? Guys, today we're going to be talking about CannaToken, also known as CBT. Alright, so let me give you a little bit of a synopsis on Cannabis token. Now, even though the war on drugs is an obvious failure, marijuana is still illegal at the federal level. This makes it difficult for cannabis-related companies to conduct business. Now, most, if not all, transactions are conducted in cash, as these companies have limited, if not restricted, access to banking. CannaToken plans to change that. With their CBT token, they can facilitate payments in the growing cannabis industry, projected to be worth over $80 billion, all on the XRP ledger. It's amazing. And I'm going to get CBT token for free. So let's jump into this information, man. We're going to be talking about a lot of things. We're going to be talking about the airdrop and the Trustline. We're going to be talking about the white paper, the use case for facilitating payments in the cannabis industry, some management announcements, and we're also going to be talking about their upcoming pre-sale, which I believe is on the same day as the airdrop. So yeah, we have a lot to talk about. Follow CannaToken on Twitter at CannaToken XRPL. CannaToken $CBT is a token on the XRPL that is building a payment solution for the underdeveloped cannabis industry. CannaToken currently has over 5,000 followers. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at RPUReloaded so you can get my latest updates and retweets of things that I think are interesting in the crypto space. Now, XR Doge says, our condolences go out to everyone affected by the X-Burn rug pull. Going forward, we will work harder to research potential candidates to avoid these situations. CannaToken responded and said, these types of things are really bad for our community. It really is, you know. It messes up trust within the XRP community. And within light of the X-Burn rug pull, you know, I just come to realize that we really have to scrutinize the projects that we put our money into, because this is our hard-earned money, you know? And there are no guarantees, you know. We say all the time in our videos, it's not financial advice, man. You know, you can lose your investment in this crypto space. So at the end of the day, you got to always do your own research. And so in light of all this, you know, I want to be as thorough as possible with this airdrop. I want to show you everything, you know, that I've seen, and so you can make an informed decision when it comes to your money, you know. Now, CannaToken says, welcome to CannaToken. We're bringing an advanced payment solution built on the XRPL to the $80 billion cannabis industry. Stay tuned as we make more announcements on progress in our airdrop. The Trustline is to be announced. Well, I have the Trustline right now. I'm going to show you right now. This is the Trustline information. I will leave this information in the description so you can add this to your Zoom wallet or your Ledger Nano. CannaToken says the CBT issuing account has been blackholed. With this news, we are excited to announce the Trustline for CBT and the release of our white paper. So we're going to go over the white paper right now. This is the website. The website has been recently updated. When I first looked into Cannabis Token, the website did not look like this. So it looks a lot better, a lot cleaner. Let's go over the website real quick. CannaToken, paving a road in a underdeveloped industry. CannaToken CBT is a cryptocurrency that will fuel daily transactions in the cannabis industry. It's an ecosystem. CannaToken CBT is our cryptocurrency which will fuel daily transactions and run our ecosystem. CBT is blazingly fast, eco-friendly, and has fees lower than any other alternative. Blockchain. CannaToken runs on the XRP ledger, which provides cheap, fast, and scalable transactions. CannaToken will be used as the primary token for all transactions using our point-of-sale system. What's up? Ecosystem. CannaToken allows for an ecosystem to be built and for payments to be accepted with all the perks of traditional credit cards and more. You know, if you ever bought cannabis from a cannabis club, you know how hard it is to make a payment with a debit or a credit card. Like, I'm not saying it's impossible. They have ways, but, you know, it costs more. And so, like, you go into the club, you know, to get a $30 eighth, and it comes out to like $40, you know, because they had to charge you more to facilitate that payment because there's so much restrictions and loopholes that they have to go around. And so CannaToken is going to, you know, make sure these companies don't have to go through all of that. You know, they could just get their payment. Investing. With CBT, as of right now, you are investing in CannaToken's future inside the cannabis industry, where we will be providing payment solutions for businesses. Tokenomics. CannaToken has a maximum account of 1 billion tokens. Okay, that's not a big supply. Industry experts. CannaToken is run by a strong and experienced team comprised of payment processing industry veterans. They just recently made some announcements concerning their management, which we're going to talk about in just a second. The dude is legit. He has a big business like processing plant. You're going to see, man. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. So let's jump into this white paper. It's 9 pages. It's not a lot. We should be able to go through this real quick. Let's jump into it. Skip the table of contents. Okay, introduction. This white paper is being published for a comprehensible plan and explanation as what CannaToken plans to accomplish. What is CannaToken? The CannaToken is a decentralized, fast, and value-centric token riding the rails of the XRP ledger that is integrated into the CannaToken point-of-sale system and payment devices. Wow. Runs on XRP. Mission statement. Transform an $80 billion industry into something that represents the future. A simple, quick, and inexpensive payment solution that provides a meeting point for the merchant and consumers' needs, all the while utilizing the power of the XRPL to meet this goal. Here's the abstract. The cannabis industry is the perfect place to demonstrate the power of using blockchains for payments. Blockchains have scarcity and value that can be moved instantly, cheaply, and easily. CannaToken is the perfect example to act as a window into the future. The possibilities are endless. I believe it. I believe it, man. You got everything from sales to logistics. Like, you can put everything on the blockchain. So here's the problem. Why is a new industry stuck 50 years in the past? In 1979, Visa introduced the credit card. Before that, cash and checks were widely used. From the credit card, few advancements have been made up until now, as cryptocurrencies are slowly taking the place of credit cards. Due to federal restrictions, the infant stage cannabis industry is unable to accept credit cards. Yeah, it's really hard. Regardless of the state's legality, Visa and MasterCard will not process any payments for products containing THC. Yeah, I mean they would. That's like laundering drug money or something, you know. That's how they feel. This creates an issue that limits the options for a fundamental part of a business, which is accepting payments. Even in a normal retail setting, it seems that the business owner is always put last. A payment is taken, and the consumer gets his goods. Then the merchant's payment is seemingly sent into a void where everyone else gets their share until the merchant is finally paid, even though the merchant is the one that is providing the goods. So here's the solution. CannaToken, running on the XRPL, provides a smooth, scalable experience. The consumer and the merchant get priority. Funds are instantly settled in the merchant's wallets, and the goods are instantly in the consumer's hands. So yeah, that's good. Instant settlement thanks to the XRP ledger. No more having to wait 2 or 3 days for a payment to clear in a bank account. You know, that's good. Why would business owners use this? As previously explained, the cannabis industry has a lack of options when it comes to accepting payments. The merchants must either take cash or use other methods that have extremely high fees. Using CannaToken provides cheap fees as well as incentivizes customers to exclusively support dispensaries using CannaToken. That's what I want to know. Like, will I be able to, like, if I have some CannaToken, like, will I be able to, like, go into a cannabis club and buy cannabis with cannabis token? You know, that would be cool. You know, there would be no more use for cash. You know, I just go in there, I just scan a QR code and send my payment, and it's done in like 4 seconds. You know, and it should be cheap. You know, cheap because XRP transactions are cheap and fast. Our experience matters. Our experienced team and advisory board consists of veterans of the traditional electronic payment industry, cannabis industry liaisons, blockchain experts, and our software development team. Combined forces launch CannaToken into the future and are primed to completely disrupt the market. Wow. You got a chance to get on it now. Capital raising. We plan capital building in 2 phases. The first phase is our public pre-sale, which will raise up to $7.5 million and will go towards the following: 45% product and software development, 35% business development, 10% public relations, 10% reserves, and 5% legal fees. The second phase will be the sale and active usage of our product. When our point of sale system is finished developing, small fees will be paid per transaction. I hope that's for like both parties involved, you know, the buyer and the seller. So here's the tokenomics. CannaToken has a total of 1 billion tokens on the XRPL. A total of 400 million will be distributed in an airdrop, which is coming up in the next couple of days. 100 million in a pre-sale, which I believe happens the same day as the airdrop. 300 million reserved for businesses, and 200 million is reserved for development, marketing, and a team. So it looks like the majority of the tokens are going to the community within the airdrop and the pre-sale if you choose to buy. So yeah, during the pre-sale, any tokens that are not sold will be burned. That's good. So supply will get even smaller, which should make the price go up, which is good for my portfolio. So yeah, we have the token network. We have CannaToken CBT on the XRP ledger, 1 billion tokens, 400 million in the airdrop, 100 million potentially in the PreSale. If there's anything left over, will be burned. Now, then the PreSale will start at 7.5 cents. I mean, that's not a lot of money. I mean, you could scoop up a lot of these if you want. You know, that's not a bad price to get in, you know. So the pre-sale amount will be 10% or 100 million. Their estimated proceeds are up to $7.5 million. So yeah, CannaToken, 100 million in the public sale, 400 million in the airdrop, 100 million for marketing, 100 million for development, 300 million for utility. So they got it broken down, you know, in simple terms, how, you know, the tokens are going to be distributed over time, and majority are going to the community. Now, here's their roadmap. The roadmap is subject to change as they evaluate their future. Now, quarter 2 2021, they were founded. Quarter 3 2021, development continues. Quarter 4 2021, the website, airdrop, and white paper were released. Quarter 1 2022, the airdrop takes place, which is in the next couple of days. In quarter 2 2022, their CannaToken point of sale system will be released. And in quarter 3 and 4, they have to be announced. Like, okay, I see this, it's real simple, but based on seeing this, you know, I would like to see more before, you know, I invest a lot of money. I mean, I would like to see some of the partnerships. You know, they just recently announced, you know, someone who just joined their management, which I'm still going to show you. You know, this is a long presentation because we got a lot to talk about. But yeah, me personally, I would like to see more, but I can see and understand the use case for this token. This is an article from a couple years ago, 2019, but it seems like it was yesterday. You know, I remember reading this article. Rapper Burner had pulled all his funds out at Wells Fargo after claiming he was discriminated against. If you don't know who Burner is, you know, he's the founder of Cookies, you know. If you don't know what cookies are, then you must not smoke. Let's jump into this article. It says Burner is taking his money elsewhere. Taylor Gang's Burner claims he's being discriminated against by one of America's leading financial institutions due to his cannabis businesses. See, that's not surprising, you know. Burner took to Instagram over the weekend to air out Wells Fargo after banking with them for over 19 years. That's crazy. The rapper explained that he tried opening up a bank account with the company for his clothing store on Melrose, but was ultimately denied for the third time. Burner seems to believe that Wells Fargo denied him due to his cannabis-related work. However, he said that none of his cannabis-related businesses go through Wells Fargo, but, you know, they seem to have like that stigma. You know, because you know he works in the cannabis industry, so they're gonna think that he's gonna be laundering drug money into their bank account, so they're gonna deny him. You know, it's just, you know, it's just a stigma, I guess. You know, so I can definitely see a use case for CBT in this situation. Burner says, "I've been banking with Wells Fargo for 19 years. Never, and I mean never, have I done any marijuana-related business here. I've banked my regular working checks as a kid, my music money, my clothing money, and my merchandise money here. Today, they denied me opening an account for my clothing store on Melrose for the third time and don't have enough balls to tell me why. Different excuse each time," he wrote. In retaliation to the discrimination he faced from the bank, he said that he's taking out the millions of dollars he has with Wells Fargo. Wow. However, he addressed the issue at large, which is the lack of financial services. See that? Look, The lack of financial services for the cannabis industry and its entrepreneurs. And that is where CannaToken comes in. You see that? Somebody should hit Burner and tell him to hook up with CannaToken. He said that all the money he makes off of cannabis is banked through wired credit unions. My businesses have millions of dollars here. I'm taking it out. I'm so sick of being discriminated against. I paid $2.8 million in taxes last year. I bank all my marijuana money with weird credit unions. California, open your eyes. You want all the taxes but can't get us real banking. You see that? You see how messed up the system can be? They don't like your drug money, but they still want you to pay taxes on said drug money. You see that? So, you want all the taxes but can't get us real banking. And the sad thing is for fucking clothing. Idiots. Wells Fargo can suck me. This is the post from Burner on Instagram where I just read you everything that he just said in the article, man. But yeah, can you see the use case for CBT? You know, CBT can facilitate payments in the cannabis industry, you know, and we don't have to worry about all this friction with the banks. Now, CannaToken says to enter the CannaToken airdrop, a form will need to be filled out. The airdrop form will be released in early January alongside the presale. Stay up to date by following us and joining our Discord and Telegram. I'll leave the link to the Discord and Telegram in the description. So here is the airdrop form. There's their website. With that released, we also have a big airdrop update. Please read below. This is what they said in the Discord. They said, announcement. After much consideration with our long-term investors and community partners, we have decided to reduce the airdrop amount from 400 million tokens to 150 million tokens. Oh, why is that? We understand that this is a big reduction, but we also know that those who are emotionally and financially invested in our project understand this decision. By reducing the airdrop, we have 25% of the supply to roll into long-term growth options, which are mainly cannabis partnerships, giveaways, and many airdrops for community members and those who support us. We love building our community and maximizing everyone's growth. Wow, so I guess they're going to reduce the airdrop and use those tokens, you know, to help expand the CannaToken ecosystem. You know, so I can't really complain. It's free money, you know, so there's less supply going to be airdrops, so you might want to get in now. So here's the form to qualify for the airdrop. A simple form. You have to fill out the Trustline with your Zoom wallet or your cold wallet, and then you come over here and fill out the form. You put in your XRP address and the email address. Now, a lot of people seem to have a problem with putting in an email address. You know, I can understand that, you know, this same problem came up with the Vagabond airdrop, but hey, make a dummy account. You know, if you don't feel like putting your email in there, make an email specifically for the airdrop. You know, CannaToken airdrop at gmail.com. You know, whatever you got to do. You know? So, yeah. Set up the Trustline first. Then come over here and fill out the form. And that's all you got to do. And then they say at the bottom, we're about to launch our pre-sale. Make sure you participate to get in early. So here's one of their major announcements. CannaToken says, announcement. We want to welcome Terry Maxwell, aka Terry Business, at Terry G. Maxwell, as Vice President of Business Development. Terry is an expert in crypto, owns a cannabis processing lab, has a MBA, and has close ties to the cannabis industry, propelling CannaToken real-world utility. That's what's up. So we got somebody that knows the ins and outs of the cannabis industry, you know, working with this coin, who can help get real world adoption when it comes to CBT. And so, since joining the team, Terry Maxwell wanted to do something special for the community. $CBT. 10,000 cannabis tokens will be given away to one lucky person who believes in changing the cannabis market with @CannaToken and @Terry G. Maxwell. This is Terry. What's up, Terry? What's up, Terry? Yeah. So yeah, everyone's sharing it. You know, let's follow Terry on Twitter. Terry Business @Terry G. Maxwell. He's the Vice President of Business Development at CannaToken. He's located in Miami, Florida, and his website is m6labs.com. He has over 5,000 followers. So I went to his website. This is M6 Labs. They make all type of CBD related products, man. It's really cool. Like they make liquids, they make chewables, they make lotions, all type of stuff, you know, cannabis products to help, you know, people get their medicine. And they also can work with like helping you get your cannabis related brand off the ground. You know, they help with labeling and stuff like that, which is cool. Their mission is to bring premium high quality products which are made from the industrial hemp plant to market. To be a true cannabinoid company that manufactures and sells some of the best products in the industry today. To manufacture different products which include CBD, CBG, and CBN. I ain't heard of none of these. Delta 8, Delta 10, less than 0.3% THC, and THC free, just to name a few. So, you know, they special in like the body related relaxation. You know, THC is the head high and CBD is the body high. So, you know, it'll help people like cancer patients with pain and stuff like that. You know, with over 100 cannabinoids in the industrial hemp plant, we are just getting started. Wow. So look, see, they have balm. What is this? Atomic crystals. Vegan chews. Sugar cubes. You get on off some sugar cubes. So yeah, they offer a lot of different products. And so this is a legit business in my opinion. This is their storefront, and they have this video right here. We can check out this video real quick.
At M6 Labs, we strive to make your CBD business successful. Partnered with Amish, organic, and multi-generational farmers, we select from the best hemp crops and process it into the finest cannabinoid compound, extracts, and isolates like Delta 8, CBN, THC-free, CBD only, and full-spectrum distillate. From these compounds, we make tinctures, flavored pre-rolls, gummies, snapping candies and caramels, lotion, balm, and soap. Our mixologists can create a variety of interesting products for your customers. We sell to wholesalers, retailers, and other manufacturers. We will package your order in either bulk or individual packaging for resale. Our in-house design and print team will work with you to build your brand. We can design a whole new look or use a design you already have. Plus, we print any size order from 1 to 1 million labels. Our drop shipping service can also manage your ShipStation account. Whether we ship to you or your customer, our no minimum order policy allows you to provide a wider range of products to your customers. From farmer to customer, we'll support your business every step of the way. So let M6 Labs make your brand stand out. Your success is our success. At M6 Labs, we formulate comfort.
How cool is that, you know? So if you want to start a cannabis brand, M6 Labs, you know, they'll be able to help you. You know, I would love to have my own cannabis brand. You know, I have some RPU pre-rolls or something, you know, and M6 Labs can make that happen. So this is M6 Labs Instagram. They have over 3,800 followers. They do hemp processing, grow consulting, brand development and fulfillment, white labeling, and product distribution at m6labs.com. So look, like they have legit products like candies, you know, hemp. Look, they got it's a real like processing facility. They got real life candies and everything. Like, look, it's like a whole line of, you know, marijuana related products being processed at this facility. And so I'm like, okay, this is a legit business. Look at this. Look, real life logistics going on. These guys are moving heavyweight out here. You know? So when I seen this, I was like, okay, look, this is a legit business that the guy that just got appointed to vice president, this is his company. And so seeing this, you know, I can see that he knows how to run a business. You know, he knows the ins and outs of the cannabis business. And seeing this, you know, I'm more willing to invest in CannaToken, located out of Wisconsin. Like, look, like whole trays and arrays of different kind of CBD candies that you can eat. Like, look, they in there like real, like on some real chemistry type stuff right there. Like it says, M6 Labs has the most authentic hemp, distillate, and Delta 8 infused chews and gummies online. Wow. Look, they got sprays, liquids. Yeah, so it's a legit business that this guy is running. You know, he knows the ins and outs of the cannabis industry, which makes me confident, you know, in investing in Cannabis Token. If he can get it, you know, integrated in the cannabis industry, you know, we can be early adopters of that. CannaToken says, make sure to join our Discord to stay up to date, get the latest announcements, and participate in community giveaways. We are having an invite competition and winners get CBT. So yeah, join the Discord. Link will be in the description. CannaToken says, this is just the beginning at Taylor Musk. Taylor Musk says, CannaToken is the hottest token to be released with real utility. CannaToken is changing the way cannabis is transacted with point of sale and orders online orders. $CBT. Be sure to sign up for the airdrop and the pre-sale. CannaToken says, take a sneak peek at the CannaToken point of sale system fueled with CBT. Giveaway of 10,000 CBT. Retweet and follow for a chance to win 500 CBT. And they gave a link to the Trustline. CannaToken says 4 days until the pre-sale. Well, it's 3 days now because this came out yesterday. Announcement says, our initial leadership has been announced on the website. Stand by for news each day via our countdown. So, are you excited for the countdown? Are you going to participate in the pre-sale? Are you passionate about the cannabis industry? CannaToken might be the token for you. You know? They're giving away Airdrop. It's free money. I'm not sure what the ratio is yet, but all the information will be in the description. Share the word. Free money. CannaToken for XRP investors. This is RPU, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.